Hello and welcome to Naval Action. This is VMAQ2DeadX, and this is a review of the Rattvisan. The Rattvisan. Now, the last review we did was the Constitution, which was a battle rating of 96. This is the next battle rating up. It's at a battle rating of 107. The Rattvisan is a redeemable ship. You can, once you purchase it, you can redeem one every 24 hours. Let's read the little history. Rattvisan. This is a premium consumable ship. Rattvisan is a beautiful fourth rank ship built in Karlskrona, Sweden, designed by Friedrich Chapman, the premier Swedish architect and shipbuilder. This ship participated in Russo-Swedish wars and in 1788 was captured by the Russian Navy where she sailed under the name, I don't know what it says. It's in Russian. Pet something. So let's go ahead and show you what it's like to redeem one. We're going to go random. Let's see what we got. Now I've already redeemed one. This one we got came out blue oak. So we're not going to keep that one. We're going to sell it. Now let's bring up the one that we intend to use. This one came out live oak, strong rig blue. It's a rank 4 ship, 70 guns, 3 upgrade slots because it's blue, 3 decks, battle rating 107. Speed empty is 10.46. See, our hold is empty. It has a crew of 586. Minimum crew is 410. For this particular build, it requires 11 hull repairs and 30 rig repairs. So that's a penalty of 2 on the hull and a penalty of 5 on the rig. Those numbers are going up now. Because it's live oak, it has pretty substantial hit point buffs. And because it's a strong rig, it has hit point buffs to the sails. But the hit point buffs due to the woods is the sides, bow, stern, and hull. And they're pretty nice. No thickness buffs. So as we can see here, there's nothing in the hold. Let's bring up the equipment. You can see that the upgrade slots are empty. None of the knowledge slots are unlocked because I've not sailed this yet. On the lower deck, it has 26 guns. The cannon limit size is 12 to 24 pound. The carronade limits, it doesn't allow carronades on the lower deck. Middle deck, 26 guns. The cannon limits are 4 to 18 pound, and the carronade limits are 12 to 32 pound. Upper deck, 8 guns. Cannon limits are 4 to 9 pound. Carronade limits are 12 to 32 pound. It has 6 guns on the bow, 4 to 9 pounders for cannons. For carronades, it's 12 to 32 pound. And then on the stern, it has 4 guns, 6 to 9 pound cannons, 12 to 32 pound carronades. So let's go ahead and load our cannons on, see what that changes. You can see here the hold capacity has gone up some. We're at 1030 for weight. Our speed is 85% when we're empty. And like we said earlier, that speed on this build is 10.46. We're going to load our cannons on. We're going to use long guns. long guns. Okay, with just our cannons loaded, we are 240.9 of 1030. Our speed is at 96%. I've got our basic loadout of ball, chain, and powder. 3 cycles of hull repairs, 2 cycles of rig repairs, and 560 medicines. Our crew is 586. So quite not enough for everyone, but good enough for a battle or two. The way the ammo's figured out is 70 guns times 20 broadsides gets me 1400. All the side guns times 4 broadsides gets me 240 chain. And then these added together times 7, which is the largest caliber gunpowder requirements, gets us to 11,000 and change. I just rounded up to 12. It's always nice to have extra. So fully kitted out for our normal test, we're at 454.7 of 1030, not quite half. Our speed is at 100%. The speed is now 12.3. So there we are. Now I got to say that I quite like this ship. I think it's another good all-rounder. It's not the quickest, but it is a sturdy ship in a fight. Let's look at the paints. We got classic white, dark deck, which that's pretty familiar to the default. Azure, Swede, chestnut blue, chocolate, molested. Whoever thought this was a good color? Classic blue. We'll go with classic blue. All righty. So we got our paint loaded, holds loaded, crew. We don't need to hire anyone. We're ready to go out and do our speed test and find a fight. One moment. Okay, here we are in the open world. Let's zoom in, take a closer look. No bow figures. There we are with our cannon loadout. There's the stern decorations. 2 of your stern guns are low to the water, so remember that. The other side, and then the deck views. Three-masted, fairly intricate rigging. Not bad. Okay, let's line up for our speed test. Again, as always, this is as of the recording of this video. These are the speeds. They can always change. And away we go. This ship is no speed demon. Its quality is its toughness, in my opinion. So we're starting with the wind to our back as always. Acceleration, meh. Topping out at 22, 23. Like I said, this thing is not fast. It's the thumper you bring into anti-gank fights when someone is fast ship has tagged the enemy. So that's 2 points to the right. And we go up to 24. Not much acceleration. 25, 24, 25. We'll continue our turn to the right. We're now 4 points off the wind. This is generally a ship's best speed. '29, 30. We barely made 30. Let's put the wind directly on our side. And we slow back down to 26, 27. Let's turn into the wind, 4 points off. We slow down to 22. 22 or 21. 2 points off of the wind. We're at 20, 19. We're lucky to be that high, this close to the wind. Directly into the wind. And we're down to 3, just like everyone else. Let's continue our turn to the right. 2 points. Watch its stately speed increase. It's not a quick one. It's stately. Stately and dignified. Is it going to get there? It doesn't want to make it to 20. 2 more points. 4 points off of the wind. It definitely takes its time getting where it's going to go. 21. Speed on the, put the wind on the side and check our speed. '26. Wind's moving on us. 26, 27, maybe. Gonna stay with a steady 26. Now we're gonna go back with the wind. 4 points off. Should be our best speed, which is barely 30. There we go. Wind keeps moving on me. 29. Come on, you can do it. There we go. 30. 31. Must have been a gust. Two points off with the wind directly behind us. We slow back down to 25, 26, and back directly with the wind. 23, 22. Like I've said repeatedly during this video, this thing is no speed demon. Its quality is its toughness, in my opinion. So let's go find that fight. Okay, we found an Ingermanland as our opponent. They are a battle rating of 111. We are a battle rating of 107. Let's see how this goes. Now, like I said earlier in the video, I quite like this ship. I've had it since it was released into the game. And like the Trincomalee, this was a great anti-gank cruiser. It is most definitely not a speed demon. this is going to be close. Going to do a repair. Strong rig is coming in handy right now. I gotta say, if you can adjust to having such a slow ship, it's a tough little bastard. Gonna heal our crew. Gonna heal our sails. Try attack through the wind. Need to go to full sails for this. Oh, we got some leak shots on them that time. Think they're starting to sink, maybe? Okay, that should be them there. Outstanding. Like I said, it's slow, but it's a tough little bastard of a ship. I imagine there's different woods and different builds where you can make these things a lot faster and be more interceptor-like, more maneuverable. There's always upgrades like optimized rudder, that would help. Hammocks would help. Got some ball and powder. 926 in gold. I thought that would be more for an Ingermanland. It was a gray fur teak. Gave us a tough fight for being such soft woods. I do like this ship. Uh, Back in the day, this and the Dracomily were my main ships because number one, they're redeemable, so they don't cost you much to build. You can have one every day, so if you get sunk, not a big deal. Your biggest problem is cannon replacement and then, your supply replacement. So this is a good sail around looking for trouble. No big deal if you get killed deal. Let's see how we did as far as silvers and XP. 53,969 and 383 XP. We unlocked our first ship knowledge slot. Outstanding. The Rattvisan. Consumable ship, redeemable once every 24 hours. It's a tough cookie.